Hi, I'm Marion from E=VS, where we help to bridge the gap between spirituality and science and help you to expand your consciousness. It's interesting when most people know the story of my husband Brian and his journey with stage 4 cancer. He had a 12.7 kilo tumour that was doubling every 24 hours, and it certainly sent him on a journey back to his soul, but also on a journey to healing himself. But most of you haven't heard my story at all. I guess I remain pretty much in the background in that sort of situation. But I came from a situation where I had a very religious Catholic background. I married when I was really early and had 3 children, and found myself at the age of my late 20s as a single parent with 3 kids and really struggling to know who I was. I was a sensitive or an empath. I was fairly psychic, so I picked up on people's energies, but at that stage I had really no understanding of what that was all about. So in my 30s I ventured into beauty therapy and studied a lot of different modalities. Got into another marriage perhaps I wasn't ready for. I think I married aspects of my parents. And I found myself some 14 years later, I remember sitting in front of the fire and thinking to myself, if I don't make a shift from where I am, I'm going to take myself out. I'm going to get sick and leave the planet, and I'll really have no one to blame. I can blame my ex-husband, but really I needed to make the shift. So that's what I did. Like many of the things that have happened in my life, I had to find the courage to actually jump out from where I am and moved on. And I guess the next 5 years I had a beautiful journey of reconnecting with me and discovering what was important to me, and then really embracing the gifts that I had, the empath abilities, and also being a psychic. But it wasn't probably until Brian and I got together that really my journey started to unfold, and I discovered that there are a lot of people like me, and we really felt like we didn't have the power, and that's all changed. You know, when you discover the power is within you, when you discover your innate abilities that have been there all the time, that have been dormant, and you actually tap into that and use technologies to help you do that, then you really feel like you're standing connected with your soul and really utilizing what you have within you. So I just wanted to give you a little snapshot into me. I've always been an explorer, I guess. I've always been part of shifts and change, people coming and going in my life, and sometimes you have to dig deep, really deep, and find your inner courage, your inner warrior, or your inner avatar, so that part of you that's going to launch you from where you are to where you really want to be. So have a good day, everyone. This is just my thoughts on Anzac Day in Australia, where we're honouring people that went to war. But I really want to honour for people who are in their own war within to find the courage to shift out from where they are. Bye for now.